hairlines, receding hairlines. We were talking about this before the show, and it's an interesting topic, especially for three dudes. And Mitchell,
you don't look like you think about it very much. You got a nice full set.
So my family says I have what's called, it's kind of embarrassing, it's the barcode haircut, but I don't have the bangs the way that I used to. Whenever I was younger, my hair would come down, I guess where to my fingers are. And shout out to my bro, Justin. He's the one who kind of, I guess, came up with the idea, or I don't know if he invented the name of it. Surely he didn't, but he's like, you got the barcode haircut, man. And it didn't bother me, but like,
it should have. That's so mean.
It did, but it kind of did. So anyway, now my hair goes all the way to the top.
That is the funniest way to describe a haircut. And yeah, now I'm just gonna see a barcode on your forehead for the rest of time until you get a different haircut. I mean,
but again, it doesn't grow down, so like it's not really that anymore.
Where does it grow?
It grows, and this is part of the receding part of it. It grows more like up, or like just straightforward, if that makes sense.
So could you have like a baseball hat of hair?
What I should do, what I should have done, and maybe if we revisit this conversation, there are old photos of me where like it looks like complete shit, honestly. But I was a kid. When I was a kid, I didn't care, and I'm glad that I was like that. Like I was very good as a kid in school of not. Like, one, people didn't make fun of me, and if they did, it didn't really bother me that much, and it normally wasn't about my haircut in the first place. But when I look back on it, it is a sight to behold, the barcode haircut.
We're going to need some pictures of that, first of all.
Maybe if you all tell, if I don't know if receding hairlines bother you, but maybe I'll pull one up before we wrap this thing up and show it.
Dude, I'm receding. This is what we were talking about. Look at that. That's receding right there, boys.
I was just imagining John. I don't know if you get this reference. I think Mitchell will. Do you remember Alfred Payton? I don't know if he's still in the NBA or not.
Yes.
Okay, he has that exact hair that you're talking about.
The barcode?
Boy.
No, he's got. It looks like a baseball hat.
Yeah, it's crazy. Except his is like he's black, so he's got like the tighter. He can like do cooler stuff than we can.
I think it's I think it's dreadlock. Like it's some like dreadlocks or something. I don't know what it is.
But he played for the Magic.
Yes, he did. It was like it was a style more than it just grew straight out.
I've got the photo, and shout out my friend Peyton.
Oh, he's on the Suns. He was also on the Magic.
My friend Peyton's also in this photo, so if he's watching, shout out to him. But this is the hair I'm referring to, going all the way down to, and you can tell
you need some product,
the length of a difference.
Also, can we zoom in on this?
Can we zoom in? I don't know that I can. This is on. Oh, hold on.
Those
full
pants
screen. Here we go. Here's a little zoom.
Length.
Yeah. For those of you on YouTube.
Yeah, this is another reason to go on
Spotify.
YouTube.
You can't see this. Yeah, if you want to see how ridiculous my hair looks, and you're listening on Spotify, this is probably when I'm 7th or 8th grade age. I don't know what that is, like 12 or 13 years old. This is what my mop of a hairdo looked like back in the day. So
I can't believe kids would make fun of you for that.
Well, again, I wasn't particularly made fun of for my hair. That was mainly my family doing that, and even more specifically, it was my brother Justin. And I know he listens to this, so shout out to him. So
he was getting made fun of. He was getting made fun of, Mitchell, for how high he wore his pants.
My dog.
My pants. What? So something wrong with my pants too? No, it was,
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that you were wiping your chin with them.
Those pants are high.
Duh. What in the world is going on?
Those second as a bib.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Dude, you can look at me now. Like my beard needs to be trimmed up. I honestly need a bit of a haircut in general. Need to be kind of shaped up in general. I've never in my history had any sort of sense of fashion, if that's even what you want to call it. It's more like self-awareness, I guess, of what I look like.
If your hair grows straight out now, like you could just have hat hair all the time, but it's like a hat. You know what I'm saying? It just grows straight off your head.
Now I know what you mean by that. But what
I think you could get a bill of a hat over your head now that I look at it. And
it wouldn't surprise me if down the line, if I just pull a Chris Daughtry and just go bald and keep the beard. I may have said that on the
Well,
show before, but I can see.
this
why.
is-
Would you ever get a rat tail? You look like a
No.
guy that get a rat tail. You
Would never
definitely
get
had
a
a rat tail. You had a rat tail.
I
The
couldn't
reason-
probably until a couple of years ago I didn't know what a rat tail was. Excuse me.
That's because you had one. You're just like, this is my hair.
This is my normal hair. The reason I shaved my head is because when we first started the This Week in Indiana Football podcast, I usually wore a hat.
All the time.
That's right. I remember that.
And there was a time we logged on beforehand. And John, before he hit the record, was like, "Oh my God, your hairline is receding."
Yeah. These things don't stick with us, man. It doesn't hurt our feelings at all. Not that he remembers.
So a week or two later, I was like, "Yep, we'll just take out the clippers and ever
Man,
since
was
then."
it that wasn't meant to piss you off, but again,
Well, it didn't piss him off. It ruined his life.
I don't. There are sometimes I say things that I don't realize hurt other people's feelings.
Yeah. Yeah, and you probably
It
didn't
didn't-
smile.
But do you
Oh my
know? But
God.
here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. It's like one of those things that nobody wants to say, but somebody has to say it. So you said the thing, and now I feel like I look a million times better. I mean, I still don't look great, don't get me wrong, but I look a million times better than I did.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
hot, dude. You're hot.
Yeah, that's it.
Me right now. What's wrong with my appearance right now?
You don't have a rat tail.
So I need a rat
It's
tail.
obvious. That's,
We can't see how high up you're wearing your pants. Is it above the belly button, below?
I thought he was gonna go no
Got
pants.
pajama pants on too for those who can't see. I don't even know if I can. There we go. Pull this little. No.
Oh, he's got pajama bottoms on.
Yeah,
I don't know how the
appreciate-
audio sounded for that.
I appreciate
but
you getting dressed up.
9 times out of 10. By the way, a little behind the scenes action after that. 9 times out of 10, I record the show in my pajama pants. It just makes it cozy.
That's better than what I
What
got.
are you recording it the 10th time? Jeans? Khakis?
Maybe I might be
Snow
fully
pants?
nude sometimes.
That's what I do every time.
Got a little Winnie the Pooh situation going on?
Doing a little Winnie the Pooh.
Just a t-shirt.
I could do that with some of my old shirts that are mediums. That's a pretty tough realization that's happened over the
All right,
last
speaking
year.
of poo, I've got to embarrass myself.
When they're
one last
mediums?
time.
I wore mediums in
medium.
college. Like all my Indiana stuff that I love to wear, it's all so comfortable. That's Winnie the Pooh size on me now.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Don't feel like I've gotten super fat, but those don't fit.